Hello guys, welcome aboard Team Shankers. It's Sunday. It's the Sunday after the race in Alma. I'm out training today and I've just stopped off down by the river, by the Rio Grande. You've stopped off with me here before. So we're down by the bridge and it's slightly overcast. It was really nice and sunny yesterday, but today it's slightly overcast, but it's perfect for training, perfect temperature for training. So today I've got my new computer on the bike, which I put on just before the race last weekend, but I've really got to grips with it now, and I've also got the power meter working with it. So today I'm riding to power and cadence, so speed of my feet going round, RPM of the pedals. So I'm trying to keep my revolutions per minute of my pedals above 70 RPM, between 70 and 90, and regardless of circumstances. So you know, whether I'm on the flat, whether I'm going uphill or whatever, I'm trying to keep it at that. So that is the ideal, apparently. And it's strange actually, because when I started the ride, I was kind of much more at 70, which feels much more natural for me, or felt much more natural. But I've been trying to stay at about 80 or just over 80 all the way through the ride, and it's become a lot easier. And actually I'm riding at 90, around the 90 RPM, and it feels much easier. So, you know, obviously just knowing and being able to see it on a readout helps you keep it up and keep steady, and helps you train into that zone. So my heart rate has been between 150 and 170, which is not my highest zone. My highest zone is 172 to 180. So I'm just in that next zone down, which is perfect. That's what they call the sweet spot zone. So you're training in that zone all the time. And my power, I've had a maximum output of 400 watts, and my average at the moment is roughly about 150 watts, somewhere around there, bearing in mind that some of it's flat and I've been going downhill where your wattage is zero, of course, because you're not pedaling. So we'll see what the average is when we get back, but that's going to be very interesting. But it's very helpful when you're going along on the flat or when you're climbing, just trying to keep a steady wattage, a steady output. And this, what I've got, I'll tell you all about it, but I've got a different way of measuring the power, and it's very accurate, but there's a 15-second delay. So you need to be doing something for at least 15 seconds for it to be, you know, visually for it to work. Obviously when you go back and download it all, it just averages itself out across the whole ride, so that's perfect. Alright guys, well, I just wanted to come on and tell you how things were going. We're out training. Thanks everybody for your support, everyone that's commented on my efforts and my short video last weekend about the racing. Obviously I was racing, I was trying to deal with the computer and all sorts of other things, so I didn't do a video last weekend, but I'll be doing some more videos this week. I'm going to be training quite heavily this week. I had a busy week last week with other things, so I decided that I would just do gentle training last week, gentle rides, and also get my responsibilities out of the way last week, so that I have got a pretty clear week this week, apart from the dentist on Wednesday. So last part of my dental treatment hopefully on Wednesday, and then that's all finished. So hope everyone's doing well, hope everyone's feeling well, and again, thanks very much to everybody who's following along on Team Shankers. We're definitely improving. I feel really strong today. It is more punishing doing training like this. It's more intense because your effort is constant. You're just trying to match these figures the whole time, so you never kind of let off. But obviously that's very good. That's what we want, and ideally we want to be able to train for less time but more efficiently. So this will help us to do that and help us to go faster. So we're working our way towards that the top 10 finish, which is what we're hoping for. Alright guys, so take care everybody, and I will be checking in and speaking to you again soon this week. Bye for now.